Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thailand with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the defence can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Ronaldinho. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, he may be little in size, but he's huge in stature. It's got to be Philip Lahm. Has the intelligence and ability to play a number of positions, and the high calibre of his game doesn't suffer wherever he does play. One of football's greatest fullbacks for me.
No argument from me on that front. Hits one! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough.
He's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
It's Bergkamp! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Thailand grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ronaldinho. And he's intervened well there. And here's Bergkamp. Roberto Carlos. And he's taking no chances there. Torres is herring after that one. And it's Messi. And here's Ronaldinho. Bergkamp! It's a loose ball. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Maradona. Played out towards the right wing. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's a fine interception. Thailand can counter promptly here. Looking for the run. Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A case now of complete control. Messi, good purposeful running this. Bernardo Silva, and that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the pass is intercepted. That's a throw. And that's another good win of the ball. Looking for the runner.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bergkamp receives it in a good position here.
Look, movement creates...
Up to meet it! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Vieira. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Lam, and he's managed to get free. Has a go! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ronaldinho. Lovely feet. He's in a good position. Messi!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ronaldinho. Now the finish! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They off. And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Chance to shoot now! And he's being shifted off it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. That has been slung wide. Can he finish? It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Maradona. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Pass is just off target.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Eto'o. Gets his pass away. Oh, what a ball he's in! There's the shot! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substitution for Thailand, number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
19,
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Owen, number 13.
And here's Eto'o. Now it's Neymar. Long. Drill. And the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
He's got the shot away! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's gone forward. Neymar. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Lewandowski. Thailand appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
shot at goal! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the...
Great chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pedri! In for the follow-up! And yes, it's there! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
And he's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pedri. It's Lewandowski! Brought out the best in the keeper. Corner number 2 then. Chance with a header! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great hit! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. Owen with a definite foul there. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Roberto Carlos. Chance here to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Eto'o. He's beaten the last man. Nice interception, well timed. Works it forward. That is good alertness. Shifted upfield. Pedri. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Pedri. Messi does well to get it back. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary. That's been cut out, well played.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great hit! Oh, what a be quick... And another time! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Roberto Carlos. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Not the most accurate pass. Ernest. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's nice. Gavi. Can he finish? He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gavi plays it in. Neymar. And it's Maradona. And here's Torres. And he was quick to react. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. Messi is a decent hit! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
De Bruyne! Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Stood up well to him there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Davids.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ernest. That is good strength. Ernest!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maradona. Now it's Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, great chance! Now it's Maradona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Bruyne. It's Neymar! Here's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. Oh, super find. There's no flag. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's intervened well there. Gavi showing great feet there. Davids. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Vieira. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Thinks one through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Público presente na partida
Now it's
de hoje.
Neymar.
72.316
Roberto Carlos.
espectadores.
No, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shot.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, the counter could be on here. Gavi. Now it's Torres. Now it's Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. And the shot! They fill it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Vinicius Junior. Ernest. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Can he get away here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Boys bustling, and the finish!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, what a pass! Mbappe! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. And Torres! Well seen, saw that coming. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a foot in, not in a bad way, but just in a strong way.
And the counter is on. And it's Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ajax are looking to break at pace. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Conceição. And that's been intercepted. No goals as yet. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Petit. Conceição. Well seen, saw that coming. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary. And there's green grass ahead of him. Conceição. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played in deep. Chance for the header! Fernando Torres. And he's only too happy to take that back. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Petit. And now the breakaway. And he welcomes it in. And he's quick to snatch it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Neymar, looking for the runner. He's got space in the area. Perez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good read. Haaland. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chance! Loose ball could fall kindly. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Maradona.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Shevchenko. It's run loose here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Real chance! Surely this time, goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Perez. He is through here. He's had a shot. No mistake. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ajax grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been intercepted. Neymar. Cleared away. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Petit.
Ajax have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Maradona. And they win it back again. And it's Stoichkov. Played towards the front line. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball, and he's in here. Rodri. Now they could break here. Now it's Shevchenko. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pedri.
Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's onside. He's picked his way through. Nesta.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him.
And the shots! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is threatening to become a really good... Stoichkov! He's scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that could...
It's Lewandowski! Great effort, but no way through. And he's managed to get rid. It's a throw-in. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now he's off and running. That's a nicely measured pass. Francisco Conceição. And the pass is intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a... He's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Ajax clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Right, Shevchenko. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Davids. Now that's well seen too. Well seen, saw that coming.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Lewandowski. Great hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Law. Oh, great play! Shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Could have here their final chance.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends.
Goes in for the header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful... He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Oh, good read. It's a really well-measured ball. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckenbauer shapes to shoot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Beckenbauer brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well, that's well spotted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Costa Curta. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maradona. Now there's a fine ball. And he's managed to get rid. And that's been won straight back. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Forward it goes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Scholes. Eto'o, and the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Maradona. That's played into space. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And that's a throw-in. Van Dijk. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, the counter could be on here. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Header! And now they can spring out of defence. Looks to go up and over. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he welcomes it in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Has a go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shifted upfield. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he cuts out the supply, gets his pass away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's a sweet ball, that. Owen was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to...
Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Maradona. And here's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great leap! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Owen, and he's on his way. Eto'o! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Opts to play it back. Well seen, saw that. Oh, shooting chance! Just a whisker away. And here's Lewandowski, Maradona. That has ended up in no man's land.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! Time and again they are repelled. Scholl had a shot. And again! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver.
Tries a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That really is. Scholes has given away a free kick. Neymar is onto this. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! Bernardo Silva. Chance here to counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes on his marker. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a nice ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Scholes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance for this
That
match
has been
was
cut short.
71,898.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Scholes. Maradona. Now it's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Scholes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Totti. Nicely weighted ball. Swings in across. Beckenbauer. It's Bernardo Silva. And the pass is intercepted. Gently done. Tries to dink it in. Oh, easy pickings there. He's through here. Roberto Carlos. Eto'o. And that is masterful defending. And now the hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
13, Scholes. Number 23, Francesco Totti. Number 2, Ruben Diaz.
Now it's Owen. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass.
Number 24, Deco. Number
Fernando
42,
Torres.
Number 18, substitution in progress.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance here to counter. Deco going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Eto'o. He's picked his way through. He's cut it out.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That was good alertness. Bellingham. Law. This might... And the shot! And it's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
You can run onto that.
Has been indicated.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Marquinhos. Now it's Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And the shot! There it is!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar, he is through here. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Forward it goes. It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's got a side of great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
2 down already, a nightmare start.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's the hit!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Griezmann, back into the middle.
And the finish!
And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Tigres clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lahm. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That has been cut short. And here's Griezmann. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's just the goalkeeper. It's Lewandowski! And in again. It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the...
Messi!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short.
Oh, nice touch.
And he's cut it out. And it's Neymar. Big chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Tigres really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's through here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Costa Curta. And he's in on goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Petit.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's been picked out. Oh, well played, well played.
And that has been clubbed away.
And it's Petit. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Griezmann.
2 added minutes
Messi.
has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce...
Can he finish? It's bounced out! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Neymar.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
No, that was never going to make it. And he welcomes it in. And he's lost his man here. It's Griezmann! Looking to hit the front line. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Beckenbauer. Well read, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Griezmann. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Petit cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Griezmann. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Griezmann. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that is expertly dealt with. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar, looking for options for movement. Griezmann. Real chance! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Substitution on the field. Number 14,
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Robert Lewandowski. Number
Beckenbauer.
23, Bernardo Silva.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Number 7,
He has found the way through.
Number 10,
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, great chance! De Bruyne. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk cuts it out. He's had it taken off him.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Now it's Torres. Beckenbauer, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Fernando Torres. Neymar.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Great ball if he can get there. And a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitutions taking place.
Tigres choosing to make the first change. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Messi. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Great ball, and he's got the shot away! Neymar. And here's a chance. Oh, it's come loose.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nkunku. Nkunku running with the ball. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute at
Roberto
a time.
Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Neymar. A lot of space ahead of him. That is a brilliant interception. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he...